We're at 20328 Arminta Street in Winnetka, California, 91306. Performing a sewer inspection. We're going to run through the 3-inch cleanout, 3-inch main line cleanout at the rear of the house in the backyard, and we will pick up the 3-inch waste line and possibly a 4-inch waste line, and then we will also run through the 4-inch main line cleanout on the side of the house. And we will attempt to get out to the city sewer and inspect the sewer line. And this is our backyard area. And this is our 3-inch mainline clean out at the rear of the house. We have ABS plastic piping here. We've got a couple inlets coming from other fixtures. All the joints so far look to be in good condition, and all the fittings as well.
Same thing with the condenser line?
We're going to go out and we're going to just pull the clean out cover on the side mainline clean out on the 4-inch clean out.
They are. They're up on the roof.
Okay, on the roof, yeah.
The condenser water line was in that water closet. Did you see that? It's turned up. It's not pointing down.
Wait, you know what?
Condensate drain lines emptying out right here.
PVC?
Yeah, there's one PVC. Yeah, so that probably was the old line. I don't know if there was a...
So we're going to keep running out now. I believe we're at the 4-inch PVC mainline clean out right now on the side of the house. We're just going to run out just a little bit further, and then we're going to take a quick look.
There's one way to find out. You just turn off that valve. Turn off that valve and see which one is hot water. Yeah, they're all, a lot of them are starting to delaminate. Yeah, the side garage door is delaminating. Yeah. No, the door.
Okay, everything to this point looks to be in pretty good condition.
They're dry rotted, definitely. I didn't see any.
All the joints that we can see appear to be glued together properly. No breaks, no root intrusions. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we're going to move our equipment to the side of the house, and we're going to run through the 4-inch clean out on the side of the house. This is quite a distance to try and get to the city sewer. This is for us to check the waste line underneath the slab,
Okay, yeah, I'll figure that out.
and everything from what we can see
Yeah, there's
here
definitely dry rot on
looks
it.
to be in good condition. All the joints, the piping. Got a very minimal amount of buildup in the plastic, which is common, and do not foresee a problem. I'm just going to pause for a moment, and we'll set up on the side of the house. Okay, we're set up on the side of the house, and we've got a 4-inch PVC mainline cleanout here. So we're going to run through this point and attempt to get into the city sewer. This is our side of the house going toward the backyard and going towards the front yard, and our 4-inch PVC mainline cleanout. Piping so far looks to be good. Joints look to be good. We have long lengths of pipe at 20-foot lengths in here. We have another joint, appears to be in good condition, and we have some other joints. We've got some turns going out towards the front of the house. Joint looks good. Another joint looks good. Another joint, that looks good. We have some more turns, and leading out to the 6-inch clay lateral right here. This is the transition. Right here. And we're going to locate this area real quick. Okay, we've marked this area out. This is a 4-inch by 6-inch connection, and it is in the brickwork right in the walkway area in front of the house, and we've marked it out at 6 foot 2 inches deep. Now we're going to run some water to help us push all the way out into the city sewer. We're going to try and push out first, but more than likely we're going to need to run water to push out. Yeah, we're going to need to run water to push out further. Okay, we got water running. We're going to try and use the water to help us push out now. Gonna have to push out kind of fast. It's gonna be difficult to try and see the camera monitor as we're pushing out. We'll pull back slow and we'll pull the line. And we've got an offset right here, and I believe this offset is probably the turn to the city sewer. And that does appear to be city sewer right there that we've down, and then we'll pull back slowly and we'll take a look at the line and see what it looks like. Okay, we've shut the water off now. It may take a moment to subside. We're going to begin pulling the camera out of the city sewer and inspect all the joints on the way back. And this will be our first joint. Got a little bit of an offset right there. Not terrible. Pretty common to have a little bit of an offset in some of these clay joints. This one we've got a separation and an offset in this joint. Got a pretty good offset and separation in that joint. There's about 1.5 inches offset and a good inch and a half separation in that joint. As you can see the whole side of the face of the pipe, especially on the left-hand side between the 7 o'clock area and the 11 o'clock area, where you shouldn't see that. You don't see it on the right because that pipe is shifted. We'll see what the other joints look like. That joint looks to be in. You got somebody else running water in the house right now doing an inspection. Got a little bit of an offset here in separation. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't see any breaks so far, any root intrusions. That joint looks to be pretty good. This is a 6-inch city lateral from the property line to the city sewer. That joint looks good. This is an important part of the sewer line. The homeowner owns this as well, and this section of the line can be fairly expensive to fix. That section looks good. Now we're going to have to stop for a moment while they're running water so we can see the other joints. We have a home inspector just testing different fixtures and such. And it may take a moment for the water to subside, and we'll begin pulling back again so we can see all the joints. Pull back slowly. We're subsiding now, and we're pulling back up into the 4-inch. That was the 4 by 6 inch connection. And we're pulling back up to and this is our transition from the PVC to the 4. There's a section of 4-inch clay right here. Small section, then we're pulling back up into the PVC. It appears this line has been replaced all the way out there. The line looks to be in fairly good condition. Don't see any major issues, no major problems, no major breaks. All the joints appear to be in pretty good condition. No root intrusions. No offsets or separations in here where the pipe has come apart. That joint looks good. That joint looks fine. So does that one. They must have replaced this line due to problems with maybe tree roots in the line or cracks or breaks in the line. But all of this is new, all the way out to the property line. That joint looks good. That joint looks good. That joint looks good. That joint looks good there. And pulling back up out of the cleanout. And these joints. All in all, the 4-inch and the 6-inch lines, the 4-inch plastic PVC line and the 6-inch vitreous clay city lateral look to be in good. That concludes our video sewer inspection.